Welcome back. Let's see where we left off and what we can do now. Okay, let me adjust some stuff and then we can go this. There we go. Onwards and backwards, I guess. Exit. I need to hold it. Awesome.
Hello, Sebastian.
My dad will hear about this.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Draco Malfoy reference?
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Let's see.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. First things first. Let's see what we have for quests. That's the main one. And that's the only one. Let's see if we can find other. Let's open. I wanna see talents one more time. I know I don't have enough points. Core 10 to 6. Stealth, I have 1. I want to get this. Okay, sure. My quest isn't connected. Tracking. There we go. No,
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Will do. What are the prerequisites? Let's see. That's here and that's here. Acquire and use a venomous tentacle, and acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. one. I think that's done. Let's see, one more is acquire Mandrake and use it on multiple enemies. There is a person I can talk to here, I think. Or at least somewhere close. Yeah, I don't have mandrakes. Mandrakes are here. This is going to figs. Let's go to figs and then we'll figure out the mandrake root thingy.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Let's see what it is. It would be nice to have some mandrake. I would pass that.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Okay. Let's try this. This goes to this. Well, hello there. Surprise, surprise. Where is that? I'm guessing it's below. Let's see. Let's see what main quest brings. And I can't activate. Oh my god! Wow, why can't I activate?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Let's see.
This looks promising.
Let the magic flow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Let's talk. Let's
Hello,
talk the
Professor
talk.
Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Well, let's have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, The least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let's find the Mandrake route.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
What are the tasks? Pop balloons or Hogsmeade Station, and pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Okay, Quidditch pitch it is. Hogsmeade I'll need to visit anyhow, so that's gonna be fun. This way. Oh, oh, oh.
Accio!
Okay. That's what I needed. A point for my talents, which goes to, what is this? This one. There we go. So I would want to sell that. Give me a second, guys. Let me adjust something. Okay, that should do. I don't know why this one is. Okay, one more checkup. One sec. This. That should work, hopefully. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I can check that like this. Test, 1, 2, 3, let's move in a circle. Awesome. That's working. Let's go back to the action in hand. Can I fast travel to the Quidditch pitch? That is the question.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
I need to find the next course. Aha. A wrong button. And the last one is... oh, I thought it was a Dementor. There you are. There, and I need to go. Ooh, taking control. I'm guessing here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. One more. Why do you think it's under the bridge? No, not under the bridge. Okay. I'm missing one. Let's see where. Come on, where you at? need to find the... Oh, I'm blind, guys. Give me a sec. I honestly can't see it. It's either so below or it's not rendering it. Where is the last balloon? Come on. Show your star. It's not you. There's a Merlin trial there. Where are you at? I'm blind, guys. I really am. Let's dismount and see. Let's see if he has main recruit as well.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Yeah, nice. Purchase one.
Thank you for your patronage.
Bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo!
It's one of those. One, two. Where is the third one? There should be a third one somewhere. Or is it just two?
Confringo!
Only two. The smallest one is there, the longest one I'm guessing is here. I need a middle length one. I'll survive, no worries. Ah, there it is. Is there one more? That is the question.
Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Did I collect that? Exploration, modern trials, claim. There we go. Let's see. Let's find that last balloon. I found you.
Brilliant.
Crying out loud. There we go. Now, then that's done. I can go down here. Let's see what this is about. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's Levioso.
Levioso! Accio.
There we go.
This looks... Revelio.
Hi guys, welcome. And that's not hurting much. Hey, ooh.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Time to find some enemies and use this thingy on them.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
No, it's triangle.
Levioso! Cursed fiends.
Ooh. Ashwine eggs. Ashwinder eggs. Nice, interesting. There's one more in trial here, which I might do. Okay, they're really forgiving. I'm guessing jump. Jump. Yeah. Okay. First things first. Let's go to botanics. Where's the entrance? Entrance should be available somewhere around here. Can we go inside from this side? Wow. Okay, sure. Wait, am I in the right spot? Greenhouses, that's where I'm at. And then we go for the cold spell. Oh, wait. Can't go like that.
How wonderful to see you again.
Yes. Let's go.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Let's go.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
There we go.
Well done!
Yeah, that's the last blue spell. Awesome.
Accio! Wingardium
You're a
Leviosa!
natural.
Of course, I'm a natural. Come on. That's nice. Okay. Next one is
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
that's behind the Locomora.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Where am I with that? Let me check. Talents. It should be under either core or that's Accio. That's Protego. And that's it was this. I never mastered it. There we go. Should be good. Okay. This I have quests that I need to collect. There we go. And I have exploration room. And let's go.
Anyone been in Albany?
Revelio. Protego.
Wow, random Protego. Sure, why not?
on with those tasks.
Ha. She around here somewhere? Oh dear. Wow, that's a weird spot. That's really a weird spot.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Ooh, that's a nasty pattern. Where is this? That's what I'm... okay. Let's go X. Circle, X, triangle, square.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Really? Why not?
Glacius! There you go! Catching them quickly.
Okay. Let's see. Wow, okay, invisible wall. Sure. Where this is? Where's... One second. Oh, that's afterwards. Okay. Okay, this should be enough. Let's open up the map. Collections. There's one more. There we go. Here, I don't think I have anything to upgrade. That's lower 16. Extraordinary. Lower 6. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, okay. Sorry, but I think my chat got disconnected. Can you send the... I can't see the... what you said. Sorry. Or who it was. Well, I wanna do this first.
Glacius!
If you like to learn the knockback. Once you
Defendo! Protego!
come and find me in the green.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium... Defendo! Confringo! Defendo!
There was... Flipendo. Grow and harvest flaxweed and acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some seeds at some point.
Defendo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Do I need Flipendo for this? I think I will need Flipendo for this. Unless...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Defendo!
Not this one. This one.
Wingardium Leviosa! Compulso!
What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Depulso. Accio.
I thought that was too smart. That's not gonna work. So up, down, up, down, up. This should go down. But if I now move it,
Wingardium
this,
Leviosa.
it's gonna... No. Yeah, it flipped it.
Revelio.
And there is no hint on how to do this, so I'll wait for this one in a bit. Let's go do the main quest. The first Rackham trial. I should be fine going on foot. Maybe not.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
That's gonna be helpful.
Over here.
Why are you whispering?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nothing over here.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
How do you want me to cast something I don't know?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. worked in the mines at one time or other.
Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Of course I'm gonna mention this stuff. That's okay. I'm guessing this big crate here.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wand.
Accio.
Much too slow.
Ow.
Revelio.
That was meant for me.
I won't rest. Let's get this over. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio.
I won't.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
You should teach me that. It's a lot
unlocking
useful
job.
than...
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Ooh, new gloves. How good are they? Too sure. And they look okay. I don't mind them.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Wow, a random teacup.
Revelio.
I see a balloon. Oh, cave.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Will I need something extra? Almost. I think I'm okay. Maybe Expelliarmus. I will see. Someone's down here. You guess as much. There.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this trial brings.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio!
No, first I'm taking this, because that's gonna help. No, don't tell me I'll need to fight these guys. Egg.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Now let's see if I can use this.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
No, I can't.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio!
That was not helpful.
These look familiar.
They do, I just want to check down here.
Revelio!
I'm guessing it's gonna be up the up on the platforms. So
Accio!
Accio. It's over there. What's
Revelio!
over there?
Was it Accio I used before?
Yeah, it was. Just give me a sec.
Revelio!
How do I get that one?
Accio! Looks like enough to get me where I need to go. Confringo! presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I already figured it out. I just need
Accio.
to get the stuff. I want the loot.
Traces of ancient magic. But where?
Maybe this will change something? Really a cutscene? I did.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio. Accio. I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. More statues. Confringo. Confringo.
Ow. That's gonna leave a mark.
Confringo. Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Okay, this is a way.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Did you change it? I just need to get on top of this. This way. First.
Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
That's how it changes. Now I can move here.
Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio.
I don't like this.
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Ow.
Confringo.
I moved out of the way. Come on.
Stupid. Confringo! Guardian Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Revelio!
Okay. Almost done, I think. Let's see. I think this should be the last one.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio!
I know what changes, so
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio! What if I stood on one platform and Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio!
well, let's reset that password. Puzzle. That password. Oh my god.
Accio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio.
There we go. Took a sec. No, the potion's nice. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but usually it's not a great thing. But I think I'm done with the first one. This should be the map area and the pencil. Yeah, there is the whoosh fire. Hey. Now this is a boss area if I ever saw one. Let's go.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Stupid.
There we go. Oh no, oh my god.
Confringo.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I will not do this.
Confringo.
Ow. How do
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
I'm waiting for the change in
Confringo.
it does his effect.
Protego. Confringo.
Ow. That hurt my bum.
Confringo! Confringo!
Ah, I did not see it.
Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa!
Through the orb is it charging? With what? Confringo! Ow. I did not see it.
Expelliarmus! Defender! What a relief.
Ooh. That was a good boss fight. Simple, but effective. Wait.
Revelio.
There was something there.
Another pensive.
Yeah, I'm more interested in this. Well, let's see what the pensive brings.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
It is not your pain to take.
There is a reason for everything.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
Something's there. I'm sure of it.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yes, it is. And let's see what we have. Ooh. Almost done.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Regarding quests. Assignments. This is all. Yes. Flux feed and acquire 3. Okay. Let's see how this goes, guys. But I might be. I have only 2 mellow sweet leaves. I should get those. Search the tower and the surrounding area, look for anything. The names what you find here could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its right place in the world. Yes. Shooting. And what is it? I can't check it out. Awesome. I found a couple of things, but I don't think they are good. 5, yes. Oh, nothing. Ooh, 10. That might be useful. 5. That will be useful. I'll just need to change to nothing. And then there is this thing, which is, yeah, -17. Okay. And then collections. Pensive Guardian, and then these are river trolls, yes. Where are we at with the map? That's what I want to check. I want to check world map. Ancient magic hotspot. That's... what is this? Ah, this is what I need. Okay, awesome. So next two things is these two for the balloons. Yeah, and then this I need to go to Hogsmeade. So let's go to Hogsmeade and find some seeds. And I think I'm gonna not set a waypoint. Fast travel. Well, oh, come on.
I should ask Sirona at the...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Toadstool tales always make me...
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Nice. That's a lot of stuff to do. This is your acceleration speed. Yes, please. That's gonna help with the trial.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Awesome. Let's purchase this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds
I
as if
will.
You're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
We'll
to the
be
races,
off
then.
to the races. Okay, what I need is Where are the clothing shop? This is the supply of. That's where I need to go. Let's do this and then
Revelio.
And there is this guy. Bye.
If something threatens me.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
This once. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be it, guys, and next time we'll see what we'll do. See you out there. See ya.